Hey guys, Chris here with the Land Rover LR4 that we're going to be auctioning off on Cars and Biz. We're going to do a start video and test drive. All right, so a couple things I want to go over. So this has a bunch of off-road features that you can switch. So right now I'm in the normal setting. If I want to switch that will put it in gravel snow mode, or I can go to mud ruts, recommended low range, selected for mud ruts. Okay, it'll sand, rock crawl. So select low range, activate rock crawl. So that's pretty cool. Different features for off-roading, different modes. And also you have this, so here's your high and then your low. Let's see, neutral, put it in low. All right, there we go. So low range selected, and now we are in for low. You can also raise the truck. So if you're gonna go off-roading, let's go and raise the truck. Off-road height selected. And as you can see, you have these warnings on the dash. Parking brake off, check tire pressure. So we tried fixing it. We couldn't figure it out. We're not that familiar with these Land Rovers. Something to do, this is an electric parking brake. So we couldn't figure it out. But something to do with this. This is, anyways, so on the dash you have the parking brake not working light, okay, and check tire pressure, and maybe a sensor in the tire, and the emergency brake is not working. But let's go ahead and take it back to normal height. So it's going to normal height, and let's take it out of for low, put it back into neutral. All right, so now we are in 4 high with regular height selected. This has got heated seats, by the way. They work really well. It's got parking sensors. It's got dual climate control, navigation, push to start. It does come with 2 smart keys. The interior is amazing. I love the interior. The 3 sunroofs, that's awesome. I mean, even Land Cruisers don't have 3 sunroofs. But one of the problems with the Land Rovers is the electrical stuff, and as you can see, kind of got a Christmas tree of lights on the dash, and it's all because of stupid electronic parking brake that I can't figure out, you know. This is the one thing, the reason why I love Toyotas. Like the Toyota Land Cruiser, it's like all old school. It's like a manual parking brake, you know, that you don't really, I mean, sometimes the cable goes bad, but it's like, they're easy to fix. You know, this is electronic, so we couldn't figure it out. Our mechanics are not used to working on Land Rovers. They're all Toyota Land Cruiser. So I'm just gonna have to sell it the way it is. But if anybody in the auction knows, like, hey, yeah, I've owned this truck before, I know exactly what problem that is, it's common, I'm sure it's probably a common problem. Most car problems are, and it's usually the same problem that happens. So if you've had this problem before and you know what it is, we'd love to hear what it is and how to fix it. Maybe I could then try to help fix it for the owner. But as of right now, we are just selling it as is, with the parking brake light on and the tire light on. So, and it drives me crazy because I hate selling my cars and my trucks with warnings on the dash. It just like drives me nuts. But can't figure it out on this one. So And I'm sure we could figure it out, guys, if we just spend a little bit more time on it. But we're just so busy right now, and we're just not that familiar with them, so I don't want to just keep putting time into it. Whereas this really needs to go to like a Land Rover specialist and have them, you know, tell us what it is. Oh, yeah, you need a parking brake switch or parking module or whatever. So, but I can tell you the truck drives great. It really does. It's very smooth. The parking brake is not stuck, so it's not like you're riding on the brakes. You know, it's just it doesn't turn on. You can't turn it on. But it drives very smooth on the highway. The suspension, the air suspension or hydraulic suspension works. You can raise and lower it. All the off-road different features work. The 4Low, the 4x4. You can put it in the gears. It's just you do have the warning light with the emergency brake. That's it. These heated seats work really well. Oh, and you got the Harden Carmen. It's the sound system. It's the same sound system that BMW uses for like their premium vehicles. One of their sound systems. So it's a great sound system. Here, we can turn it on. Wow, the sound system is really good in this car. Got a nice bass and sounds fantastic. None of the speakers crack at all. Got that 5.0 V8. It's got a lot of power. This thing just like flies down the road. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know if you've seen these problems before. If you've owned one and you know how to fix it, that'd be great to share it with us. And we'll see you in the auction.